Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Thank for a full half of the research materials.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Here we seek together.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. Don't you worry.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Working here is an incredible honor.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
sights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past. They once were, eons ago.
Oh, you won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. We've entered an era in which humanity examines both the planet and so too must sign, yet it seems that I cannot. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more...
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way.
Put your faith in our great.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever-keeping calamity.
This village is... And don't get me started on the planetologists.
So excited.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights, thinking it could be worth checking out. Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights, thinking it could be worth checking out.
Look who it is, folks! Our favorite card shark is back. Is this apex predator still feeling a mite peckish? Feeling camera shy already? Well, don't you worry. We'll be here when you've found your courage.
If we still our hearts and open our ears, all of us can attune
Through mindful breathing, we are in effect attuning to the natural flow of spiritual energy. And through regular practice, we can experience a union with the planet.
These sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy. To pass through the Vale and trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey of life and our eventual return. It is to understand the cycle that sustains us, the cycle of death and rebirth. Go forth, brothers.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on...
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the universe of the soul? Just as each of us is a part of the planet.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so. Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might...
Please continue on into the assembly.
I was a burden on the planet, but he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is. Thank you for sharing.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Now, would anyone else like to share their story with the group?
So...
My parents are no longer with us. Here, that is. But I believe they're still out there, on another plane. I've been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there someday. And over the course of my studies, I stumbled across a fascinating theory.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Lights, this night come. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Once a year, I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
There is no seminar being held.
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer to me now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lately I've felt
All the time I've spent here.
I ask you this, who among
I joined the...
you yearn to chase the horizon?
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. I'm warming to it. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
Put your faith in our belief. When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
We must live in harmony with our Great Mother. For the
How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
and we of it.
How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
And so I bid you, her children.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights is?
We've all got to return to the planet someday.
Generosity is a great virtue, one which the planet will reward in time. We are not made less...
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the sky, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks. The planet's trying to tell me something. But what? Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good. Look at those stars.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youths who left the Vale years ago. Avalanche, they call themselves. They were young, but the desire to protect the planet burned bright within their hearts. And who were we to quench such noble passions? Though their path led them elsewhere.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company. Today's experience was surely the real of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his... Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Ready.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful. These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. Place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Right here!
Ready?
Is it right? Going to already.
Hope you don't give them hell! Need my help, do you? Gotcha! Now that was something else!
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb. Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Vale. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Gotcha! You got this!
About damn time!
Fear me!
You got this!
All right, my turn to shine. You still going easy. Ha. Next step. Gotcha.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Ready?
Need my help, do you?
Don't worry about it. Only one
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Bring it on! You got this!
Yeah! Check out this shit right here! And don't come back! I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't look convenient. I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to?
Ready?
About
Coming
that
in hot. Gotcha!
Hope you don't mind.
The Watcher's work is never done.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Go for it!
Yeah! Don't it, asshole! Hey, did you see me in action? What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the myself onto you. Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Memories of...
Well, if it isn't a E-arrow. Its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone. Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself. Ah, yes, an armament of the Vale. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Good to go?
Need my help! Do you?
My turn? Gotcha! Fear me! Going in! Go for it!
Guess it's my turn! Stay down, asshole! Fire in my give 'em hell!
Alright, my time to shine!
That specter you fought was a foreign key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Ryan, stop me! Ready? Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Way to calm.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Got this!
One winner! Got a whole heap of land with your name on her up!
Coming at ya!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Here we go! Good to go?
Bring it home!
Don't worry about it! Going in! Please!
Gotta love it!
Here goes! Look out! Time to get serious! Tear into him! Coming at ya! It's over! You're mine! Try it! No mercy, alright? Taking it up a notch! Gotcha! Ooh!
Fuck on this!
Look out! Whoa! It's over! No going easy! Try and stop me! You ready for some fun? Coming at ya! Got him now!
Ain't got nothing on me!
You at? For it! You ready for some fun? Now! Look out! Time to get serious! Gotcha! You ready for some fun?
Need my help, give him hell!
Tear into him! Sorry, fear me! No mercy, alright? Now, coming at ya!
Alright, watch and learn! Joke on it, asshole! He's pouring it on! another one in the bag. So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Nanaki?
The villain. Yes.
Want some more? Hell yeah! From this place!
Good to go?
All right! What? Suck on this!
Going in! Gotcha! Now! Don't worry about it. It's over! Ready?
Yeah, I'll do it! Want some more? Don't say I didn't warn!
We beat them.
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Hey, where'd you run off to? All right! Watch it learn! Yeah.
Gotcha!
Want some more? Yeah. Got a count on you!
You ready for some fun? How's this, Ryan?
Suck on this!
You got this!
About damn time!
The Watcher's work is never done! This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to this, however, was built to provide
commune with them.
Good, but for now, Anarchy. Let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Damn, that doesn't look convenient.
sorrow, too, assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a Watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.